Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Psychedelic of the Black Butterfly in Kaguya's route. So I checked. We did do the answer we're supposed to. I have to whatever it takes in chapter 4-9. So we're good to go. We're going to do these 2 other short episodes of his. I think that's the only other things that have unlocked, and then we'll come over here to chapter 7-1. We'll choose the other answer, and we'll get his ending. So this could be a short part. I don't know. I don't know. He's got like 2 chapters within his ending. So, and these take about like 10 to 15 minutes. So, I mean, it'll be at least a half an hour, but it might both be the full hour. Who knows? So, snack together. So we're going to go here. Sweet smells can be soothing, even if it's just a small hard candy. Just tasting it can make you happy. Even in this world that hasn't changed. In fact, it feels like it's even more true since we came here. When Usagi brought us some eggs and milk the other day, making pancakes was the obvious next step. I place all the ingredients on the kitchen table and look over at Kaguya. I think we're supposed to mix flour with the eggs, milk, and sugar. That's all we need? I'm pretty sure we also need baking powder, but we don't have any here. I'd like to make some proper sweets, but we're limited in the kind of ingredients we have here at our hideout. When we decided to just make use of what we had, pancakes were one of the possibilities. Wow, I always thought pancakes were just made with pancake batter. I've made it once or twice before. I've got a general idea of how it goes. Did you make them with your family? I think so, but I don't quite remember. I remember how to make pancakes, but not how and when I made them. How strange. Ah, I see. My apologies. In that case, could you just direct me? I'll do as you say. Sure. We sift the flour and make a meringue. Then we add the egg yolks, milk, and sugar. I'm like, eggs yolk? What? Yeah, okay. Kaguya helps me with each task, and I'm surprised at how deft he is. You learn fast, Kaguya. Are you a good cook? I don't really remember. He's like, I never had the chance to learn how to cook. I died. Gonna constantly rehash that, but oh, I'm sorry if that was a weird question. What about you? Are you good at cooking? To be honest, I don't really remember. I can't think of any recipes, so maybe I wasn't very good at it. That's too bad. I would have liked to try your cooking. I can do basic stuff like miso soup. He's like, who the fuck can't? Look, I can make chicken noodle soup. Who can't, bitch? You open the Campbell's can and you dump it in a bowl and you microwave it. Jesus! But seriously. Next time, let's make something together. We'll make that instead of sweets like these. I'd feel a lot better with you around to help me. We can do it. I'm glad you feel that way. Amidst our breezy conversation, our work is done before we know it. All that remains is to fry the batter in the pan. Kaguya smiles at me as he stirs the batter. So I just pour this into the pan and fry it. I can take care of that. Kaguya always helps out without complaining. It's easy to ask him for things. You help so much that I've got nothing to do now. That's not true. We only made it this far thanks to your expert guidance. Yeah, but I was the one who wanted to make pancakes in the first place. I'll finish up. Let's do it together then. I'll hold the pan so you can pour the batter. This is adorable. Sure. Let me get a ladle. We continue cooking together. Naturally, this puts us in close proximity to one another. I was thinking about cooking pancakes together like this makes it feel like we're a couple of newlyweds. You're adorable. I love you so much. And what? I'm so surprised that I almost dropped the bowl. Kaguya throws out his hand to steady it, making it all the more embarrassing. Right. Friends don't usually make pancakes together. Certainly not. Japan's weird. You can't make we cannot make pancakes with our friends. You can make pancakes with your friends, okay? So funny. I would make pancakes with my friend and I'd be like, oh, it's like we're married now. I do joke that I'm married to my friends, though, so, I guess the difference. My friends who are husband and wife, they're my husband and my wife, so. My friend will literally text me and be like, so, you know what our husband did? I'm like, whatever. Anyway, maybe I was standing too close. It seems rude to move away from him now. Yeah, stand closer. This is smelling great. Take a whiff, Benny Yuri. can't tell from that far off. Come closer. With a smile, Kaguya pulls my body close. I turn to the side in surprise and he laughs. I'm just kidding. Thought it was something newlyweds would do, that's all. He's so fucking adorable. It surprised me. But you can smell it better from here. I think it might be about time to flip this one. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, always flip him and leave him a little gooey. I'm acting calm, but I'm definitely not. Kaguya's hand is resting on my shoulder. I'm trying not to think about it, but we really are like a couple. All done. Wow, this looks delicious. By the time the pancakes are done, my shoulders still feel tense, even after he removes his hand. I'm having trouble acting calm. Yeah, it looks really good. Okay, now we'll do the same thing with the rest of the batter. Right, Benny Erie? We follow the same steps, making more and more pancakes. Throughout the process, he tries his best to be considerate, like grabbing utensils and making sure I don't burn myself. He's really kind. That thought sticks in my mind as I try once again to suppress the word newlyweds. We made so many, we're definitely going to have leftovers. I hope Monshiro eats a bunch of them. Why Monshiro? I told him about pancakes the other day. He said he wanted to try some, so that's why I wanted to make them today. And he's like, oh. Oh, you hurt his precious feelings. Oh, I see. Huh? He seems kind of disappointed. Was it something I said? Well, let's have a taste. We should test them before we share them with anyone else. Oh, yeah. The last one's all finished. Let's split it. Kaguya escorts me to the table with his bright smile. Oh god, are we getting a CG? Guys, I love this. Damn it. I wanted one. I wanted a cute, like, feeding her a pancake CG or something. What do you have on yours? We've got honey and those strawberries and blueberry jams we made the other day. Wow, so many options. I think I'll go with something a little more traditional and start with honey. As you wish. I'll go get it. Just a second. What's with the full service? He made me tea, now he's getting everything else. Now, say ah. Oh god, he's feeding us. Excuse me? Looks like full service now includes having food fed to me. I freeze up, a piece of the pancake dangling in front of my face. You're not going to eat, Beniuri? What am I going to do? He looks so disappointed. This is so embarrassing, but... Did I put too much honey on it? Would you like a different piece? No, I'll eat it. I make up my mind to open my mouth. My heart is pounding so hard that I can feel it in every part of my body. How did I fucking get... but I need the CG of that. Yeah! I did not know that was actually going to happen, guys. Psychic Spacey is psychic. Oh, when that the scene swiped the first time, I was like, do we get a CG of him feeding her pancakes? And I did not expect this to fucking actually happen. I probably have just been playing these games too long. Holy shit. Oh my god. I am so proud. Lovely. Here we go. Yeah. Oh my god, she looks so derpy. So fucking derpy. Did I open my mouth too wide? He wouldn't chide me for having bad table manners, would he? Oh, I'm so nervous. How is it? I'm so nervous I can't even taste it. You're so honest. Do you not like being with me? No, that's not it at all. I think I'm just nervous being with you. How about another then? Open wide. I'm still nervous, but I can actually savor the flavors this time. The sweetness fills my mouth and it feels like home. Fluffy and delicious. It's all thanks to you. It's thanks to you making that meringue. You're too kind. The way you compliment others and the way you make treats for them. Okay. The way you compliment others and the way you make treats for them. I didn't just make these pancakes for Monshiro. No? Well, I wanted to eat something sweet with everyone. And it made me happy to make something with you, Kaguya. It's fun to cook with someone. In fact, I didn't have to worry about a thing. I just had fun making the pancakes, all thanks to Kaguya. I was able to share this time with you, Benihuri, and that alone makes me happy. But I admit, there is something I enjoy even more. There is? Watching you enjoy the small pleasures in life with a bright smile on your face. It's wonderful. Something I alone get to enjoy right now. Thank you. I've never seen him smile like this. I'm glad he's happy. But I'm also kind of embarrassed by what he said. I don't really know how to respond. But also, I want to just pop back. back to the beginning of this whole entire game and be like, what are you hiding? He's so nice. Yeah, he's hiding the fact that he did. He was hiding something pretty big, but it wasn't like he was being shady. He was just hiding that, but anyway. Suddenly, he holds out another piece of pancake for me. Would you like some more? Sure. Urged on by Kaguya, I take another bite. He continues to smile as I do. Will you feed me a piece? God, yes, please do. Yes, just one. Switch the CG? No. The sweet fragrance and soft texture fills us with happiness. You might think it's obvious, but there are so many emotions people can enjoy through food. And on top of that, if there's someone you can share it with, someone who can enjoy it with a smile, there's no better nutrition for the soul than that. Like some kind of like weird like after school special fucking ending there. Oh, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm thinking, but okay, so there is nothing else. Okay. So this is the last one because that's a Yamato, and then down here, these are locked. Okay. So we'll do this one. Yes! What I'm afraid of. What do the butterflies eat? At some point, the thought crosses my mind. I wonder about both the white butterflies in our hideout and black butterflies that appear near the monsters. What do they eat to survive? Is it some kind of nectar? They probably don't. We probably don't even need to eat. Or could it all be an illusion? I can't help but think that when I see them getting absorbed into my hairpin. As the monster falls, as always, it melts into a massive kaleidoscope of butterflies. They flutter around briefly before being sucked up into our accessories. And that's the end of our hunt. Are you alright, Beniyuri? Yeah, thank you. I'm starting to get used to the fatigue I feel after fighting. I try to catch my breath as my shoulders slowly move up and down. I'm terribly tired, but we won't be able to escape this world without hunting the monsters. This is why I have to work even harder. As I struggle to keep myself motivated, Kaguya steps in front of me, looking concerned. You don't have to overdo it. Here, hang on to me. But aren't you tired too? I'm fine. Come on. I'm moved by his kindness as he holds out his large hand. There's still some time until night, so we can take it slow. Okay, thank you. Even the act of holding his hand out tells me how kind he is. I get the feeling he'd be kind to me no matter what I do. In fact, I start to worry that I might be misinterpreting his intent. You're always so kind. Am I? It makes me happy to hear that from you. It makes me sometimes say things like this without thinking. But you can be a little harsh on Manshiro. Why is that? When Manshiro wanted to join us, Kaguya was the one that was most staunchly opposed. This is interesting, though, true. Because, well, Kaguya knows. Wouldn't he know? Like, he obviously knows everything. Like, he remembers who he is and everything like that. He knows he's been here for 10 years and he knows that he's dead. Because he couldn't have forgot. Because all of a sudden people show up and he's like, wait, I've been doing this for 10. You know what I mean? He didn't just get here. Like Manshiro. But he obviously has to know. That's what I really want to know more about that. Because they've both been here the same amount of time. So Manshiro knows who he is and knows everything. Is Kaguya just like fronting? Like, is he playing us? Like, I mean, like, obviously he knows he's dead, but he has to have known the whole time. So if he knew the whole time, then why? I guess I'm just trying to figure out, like, he would know who Manshiro really is. And is he just, like, concerned about it? Like, I don't, because I know, and I know he's the master of the man, and he doesn't want his secret to come out. So he's, like, trying to protect himself. But also, he's been in that hideout, whatever, but then the master of the manor wants us to collect these shards, but why have they not been doing this before now? You know, it's really bizarre. So there's like a big loophole that I'm sure might be resolved somewhere. We'll figure things out, but it's one of those things that's confusing. Maybe we're not supposed to worry about it, but I do. When we're all together, I get the feeling that he avoids Monshiro too. I just don't know why, or unless he feels guilty because he couldn't save him. But then again, you died saving him, or that's why you hate him. You're like, I died saving your ass, and you're not even alive. Fuck. I mean, he could feel guilt. Like, I died saving you, and I didn't even save you. Suck. And that's not true. Perhaps it's just your imagination. It's not my imagination. I'm pretty observant when it comes to these things. What are your grounds for that assumption, then? Grounds? I'm asking because I don't know why. Monshiro might be quiet, but he's a good person. You say that, but... His face is getting cloudy, but I want him to understand Monshiro better. He's always so lonely. He worries when people get hurt. He's just not good at expressing his emotions. But I'm positive he wants to get along with us all. You sound like you know him well. I can just tell. Kaguya, if you talked with him more, you'd understand too. Let me ask you instead. Why do you trust him so much? That's what I find hardest to understand. But you know who he is. Shouldn't he know who he is? Like, this is weird. Because I can tell he doesn't lie. Do you think that sounds convincing to me? I can't explain it well. I just want the two of them to be a little closer. I feel suffocated. I want to cry. I can't help but feel totally powerless. I thought Kaguya would understand. My heart starts to burn with sadness and I turn my face away from him. I look outside the manor, but I can see nothing but a clouded sky through the window. We're in a small world with a limited number of friends. Being unable to understand one another hurts me. I'm the one who can't get my message across to him. It's not right of me to blame him for it. Even though I admonish myself, my sadness doesn't go away. I clench my right fist and I hear the sound of clothing rustling. Betty Yuri. Guys, this is so... Oh my god. She looks derpy as fuck, like always. She's got like an 8 head. Like her forehead is way too big. But like, he looks so sad. And the way he's just... Oh, hey, we're kind of pinned against a wall. We're not really pinned against a wall. We're like pressed against a window. But he is kind of pinning us there. But like, look, he's got his... Guys, this is so goddamn beautiful. She's ruining it with her derp face. But like, just ignore this. Just ignore this going on in her fucking giant forehead. And just look at his goddamn beautiful face. The way he's just like... Ah! I love it. Ah, I'm gonna faint. I can't wait till his ending. I can't wait till we get to the end. I almost can't wait till we get to the end of the game and we save his ass. Because I'm just really, if that doesn't happen, I'm gonna fucking be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. It's gonna hurt me so much. Because I fucking love him so much. Like, he's best boy. He's so sweet and adorable. Anyway. I realize that Kaguya is now standing right behind me. He places his hand on the window and towers over me. No, I don't want to hurt you. I'm speechless. The whispers coming from behind me are filled with sorrow. I was the one at fault just now. No, you weren't. I can't see his face in the clouded glass of the window, but I can feel the heart-wrenching emotion in his voice. Look at his face. He's so pretty. It's my fault. I know. That's not what I was trying to say. I know that. You sound so sad, but I don't know what else to say. This is the perfect one to have gone to right before you go down his path. Because he knows, and he's like, I can't tell you. And it's tearing him apart. Tearing him apart inside. Our hearts are looking in completely different directions. That's why we can't understand each other. I don't even know why he's in such pain. What am I supposed to do about this? I want to understand. I want you to understand. That's all I want. If there's something in your heart, something that makes you hurt this badly, I look at his flexed arms, struggling to wring out what words I can. I'll always be here to listen. I want you to tell me. Anything at all. Maybe then I'll know the answer. As we talk, I can feel his body heat on my back. He seems to think long and hard about what I said, and after a short pause, he finally replies. Such sad, painful words. And this actually would happen no matter whose path you go down. They all get a little frisk. Like, I know that the thing is like, oh, the romance kind of takes a backseat to the mystery. Not really. Because you have all moments like this. Like, he's like all pressing you to the fucking window and it's kind of sexy as shit. And you're like, but it's sad and sad and heart-wrenching, but you're like, but it's so beautiful. I don't know how to feel. I got too many emotions. But this is going to happen even if, no matter whose path you're in, this shit happened. So it's like, she's getting a little romantic with all of them. Girl, I'm okay with this, but I'm sorry. I'm afraid that you'll hate me. Silence overcomes us. He's so close to me, but I still don't understand. We can't get any closer. It makes me feel even more impatient. It claws at my heart. Don't worry. You'll find out soon. So close, and yet I feel so lonely. Before long, we make our way back to the hideout in total silence. Though we're acting normally, I still can't bring myself to speak to him. In the end, we solved nothing. Oh, but look how fucking sad and beautiful that face is, guys. That night, I have a dream. A kaleidoscope of butterflies quickly sip on nectar. The sight is beautiful but frightening. I find it beautiful, and yet I'm afraid of it. I want to know why, but I'm afraid of the reason. I don't know why I feel that way. I'm afraid of that, too. Those beautiful butterflies that should have felt so familiar. Oh, I don't. That beautiful face. I just can't. I can't. Anyway. So, the only other things, okay, that's a Yamato episode. That was a Hokage episode. There's nothing down here. Those are our only things. Okay, so we are going. We're going here to chapter 7-1. And then when we choose to the sound of the rain. And that's how we get Kaguya's ending. Good. So, if we remember, we were here and we were going to go see Hokage. And we were like, our friends are assholes! Okay, that thing is the sound of the rain that keeps me awake. I wonder why the rain feels so loud tonight. The raindrops, irregular in their rhythm, are constant. Guys, this is it. I thought I'd already gotten used to it. The sound of pouring droplets, wind whistling. The sounds overlap in a discordant melody. It makes the night incredibly unpleasant. I cover my ears up, but the sound of the rain continues to beat its way into my head. I hate this. I think I'm getting a headache. It feels so weird. Tomorrow's an important day. I promised I would meet Hokage. That's why I have to sleep. Hokage. The image of him in my mind is hazy. Hokage is the first person I met here. He's always at the center of the group, and he pulled us together when we were falling apart. I trusted him. Why did I think of him the way I did? I can't remember his past or his name. Where did my trust come from? What even is trust? Huh? I feel like I heard something. I opened my eyes. Was that my imagination? I thought I heard someone laughing into my ear. Okay, this is weird, right? Because when we chose the light, we go and we see and we talk to Kaguya, right? And blah, blah, blah. And we have a moment with him. And then you're like, wait, I don't know. It sounds shady. And then this is how you get down Kaguya's ending. But we're thinking about Hokage, and this is starting up. But we know they're not the same person, but it's still like tripping me out a little. Was it the rain? Or perhaps the leaves rustling? I close my eyes again, and then I hear the clear sound of a woman laughing. I fly out of bed. What was that? She said a woman laughing. Okay, I understand. You would never expect Hokage to betray you. How terrible. You trusted him as a friend, and it was all a lie. Who's there? You poor little dear. I look around, but I don't see anybody. Still, the whispers continue to reach my ears. So, do you still believe in your friends? Huh? Hokage tricked us, and he didn't just lie. He tried to use us and have us killed. Wait a minute. Just said a woman laughing. But now I'm confused. And you still want to believe in your friends? You must be doubting the other three a little bit. That's not true. I believe in them. Really? Now? Oh, really now? Everyone is hiding something from you. They're doing that for my sake. They might just be saying that to lull you into a false sense of security. Don't trust anyone. Stop it! Why would you say that? How does this get us down Kaguya's ending? I'm so confused. Anyway, don't trust them. Cover my ears and shake my head. It said a woman's voice, right? But that voice lingers like the rainfall. What do you believe in? Friends? Hope? Truth? Is that what you really want? Isn't that what you're really thinking deep down? You don't care about friends that hurt you. I... No, you're wrong. That's not true. I believe in them. We've come this far by helping each other. Helping each other? They don't seem to think so. If you were truly friends, you wouldn't be keeping secrets from each other. You're all alone. You deserve to be alone. Because that's what you want. Stop it! I stand up and start walking unsteadily. I walk without direction, only trying to flee this voice. I move further and further away from the greenhouse. But where do you think you're going? Who are you going to see? There's nobody you can rely on. Get away from me! The voice follows me everywhere I go. It seems to be enjoying itself more and more, whispering at my back. You don't believe in anyone. That's how you can avoid sadness. You won't have to doubt anyone. I'll grant your wish for you. What? My wish? Yes, your wish. My wish. You know what it is, don't you? What I desire? No! Is that our voice in our own ear, in our own head? I cover up my ears and crouch low to the ground. It exposes me to feelings I didn't want to admit. It tries to drag me far away. No, I don't want to be alone. I want to believe in others. So why do I feel the opposite? These are my own emotions, but I can't control them. I feel the presence in front of me. Oh, finally. My mouth twists into a tiny smirk. It isn't just a voice. I can even see illusions. Benny, hurry, are you okay? Huh? What are you doing here all alone? Are you all right? I look up and see somebody unexpected. Kaguya. Despite his troubled expression, he smiles at me. Precious. Kaguya, how did you... Are you an illusion too? Is this what I wanted? He doesn't answer. He crouches down and stretches his hand out to me. Yes, he is what we want. You'll get your skirt dirty if you sit down here. Can you stand? If you feel weak, just hold on to me. Beniuri... When I don't take his hand, Kaguya tries to put his own on my shoulder. No! I jump back. I bump into the wall. Oh, I'm shocked at how firmly I rejected him. Yeah, girl, what the fuck? Is something the matter? Are you afraid of something? I'm afraid you might be an illusion. Excuse me? Are you really here? Kaguya curls his hand into a fist. He closes his eyes for a moment. Let me be by your side for a little while. Oh, without a word, without asking for anything, Kaguya sits down next to me. Shoulder to shoulder, we sit in this dim hallway. The old candles on the pillars emit flickering golden flames, softly illuminating our bodies. Everything is fuzzy in the dark. It feels like I'm in the middle of a dream. A dream. Good. What? My wish? You didn't reject me this time. If you didn't let me be next to you, I would have been hurt. His eyelids twitch a bit. I continue to watch him. This has to be the first time I've stared at someone's eyelashes. If this really was a dream, would I still be able to remember all the details of his face? Why are you so kind to me, Kaguya? Will you stay by my side? He has an ulterior motive. He'll betray me again. That is my voice. That's funny. The voice whispers once again. It infiltrates my head so easily, riling me up from the inside like some evil chant. No, girl, don't listen to me. No. No. Don't come any closer to me. I don't want to hear it. I can't take it anymore. Betty, hurry, calm down. It's all right. Everything is going to be all right. Kaguya wraps his arms around my hunched back. He gently pats me up and down as he gazes into my face. I'll be right here. I'll always be by your side. I won't hurt you. I'll protect you. I'll protect you from everyone and everything. If you so desire, I will give you everything. Kaguya, your wish is my own. We promised, did we not? We did? You've already remembered. We dreamt of it together, of a happy future for the two of us. I know we did. So, try to remember your wish. A promise. Upon hearing that, one thing only comes to mind. A warm feeling bubbles up within me. Okay, let me say it once more. When we grow up, will you marry me? Yes! Oh, what a relief! I don't know what I'd do if you'd turn me down. I would never! I'll cherish this ring. Even if it withers, I'll keep it in my treasure chest. That's why I'll never forget this promise, but we kind of did, but of course, Spacey, don't forget it. I won't, never. When we grow up, I'll come for you with the real ring. Will you wait for me until then? It's fucking adorable. Guys, it's fucking adorable. That's right. This is the world I wished for. No one is hurt, and no one will hurt me. A bright and happy world where I can be with the person I love. The world I've always dreamed about? That's right. I've been dreaming all this time. Dreaming of this happy future. Mizutani. That we know his last name. Guys, I need to see something. How did this happen? But we're dead. But he's dead. I don't know how this. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question a happy ending with Natsu. Oh no, look at the time. We took it easy for too long this morning. Oh no, you're right. Sorry, I didn't notice. Back it up. Wait. Ah! Guys, we married him. I don't know if this is just a delusional ending, and I don't care. I don't care. I got married. We didn't get a kiss, though. We didn't get a fucking... We're not going to get any kissy CGs. None. None at all. I don't care if it's like, I need it in my life. But anyway. Okay, anyway. Oops, sorry. No, I was the one who was careless. I can just take the next train. Even so... Ah! It was like him getting ready to, go to work. We're like real adults. I'm still not a real adult, even though I'm fucking way older than them. But, whatever. Oh, God, guys, I love it so much. What? It's embarrassing when you stare like that. I still can't believe you're my wife now. Oh, Natsu, we've been married 3 months, and you say that 100 times a day. Oh, they are newlyweds. God, I love it. I don't even care if it's an imaginary world. I don't even give a shit. I don't care if we're in a coma in a dream world. Let's fucking just live here forever. That's the dream, man. Not you're in a coma and you're in a scary thing and you have to fight monsters and it's a living hell. This is the dream. If you're going to end up in a coma, you're going to be like this, yay, happy place. Oh, God. Anyway. Really? I guess we did have this exact discussion yesterday, too. Happiness is something I'll never grow tired of. No, me neither. Well, much as I hate to be separated from you, I have to get to work. Take care. I'll make that stew you like with lots of veggies. Thank you. I can't wait. I'll see you tonight. I'm off. He gave me a surprise kiss, but we didn't get to see the CG! I needed a CG of that. Anyway, and then left for work. Our peaceful mornings never change. After officially marrying Natsu 3 months ago, we moved in together. That's so cute. You didn't even live together before you got married. That's fucking adorable. We fulfilled our childhood promise. It's like a dream come true. Phew! That does it for the dishes. And now I do some cleaning, and the laundry, and then I kill some time waiting for Natsu to get home by doing some work around the house. I wash the dishes he used, I iron his shirts, and I change our bed sheets. Such an adorable wife. The life we share together is incredibly sweet. When we're at home, we do everything together. I love it. Even when he has to work overtime, we still eat dinner together, no matter how late it is. Spacey, your cooking just keeps getting better lately. Really? What's your favorite thing I make? The squid ink risotto has such a delicate balance of sweetness and bitterness. Huh? That's a cream risotto. It is? Hmm. Oh, Netflix and chill. Look, we're in our pajamas and our robes. It's adorable. We always enjoy warm, lively conversation after dinner. Come on, Spacey, cheer up. I'm sorry I confused cream and squid ink. I should have never made such a mistake. I apologize. Huh? That's a cream risotto. I'm sorry. I'm not mad at all. I was just cheesing you because you're so serious about it. Guess I have to try harder. You were only pretending to sulk? Well, naughty girls need discipline. Oh, dear God, discipline me. Huh? What? No, Natsu, that tickles. Please stop. I give up. God, we're so adorable. I want to vomit. Oh my God, are we blow drying his hair? What is this? We bathe together? We blow dry our hair together? Okay, that's a little excessive, but... Your hair's curling out again, Spacey. I suppose I should get it to the hairdresser soon, but I don't really know what to ask for. Your hair's getting longer too, Natsu. Is it? I really can't tell myself. How interesting. We know more about each other than we do about ourselves. Natsu, I think it's wonderful that we're able to say that. Okay, all done. Thank you. My turn to try yours now. This is disgusting. Like, I love it, but it's so fucking gross. Like, seriously. Blow dry your own damn hair. Be a little self like, ah! Oh my God, I'm gonna vomit. This is unreal. But I can't help it. It's like something super sugary sweet that you're like, this is gonna kill me and I'm gonna get diabetes, but I can't stop eating it. Like, this is gonna make me vomit. And I want to be like, what the fuck? This is so disgusting. Like, no, gross. But it's like, ah! I don't know why. I love it. It's so gross. I love it. Like, it's disgusting. Like, this is disgustingly cute. Like, no, just stop. Over the top. But I love it so much. I don't even. No! Our day ends as the two of us retire to our bed together. I'm turning the lights off, okay? Oh, just a sec. I still need to do something. Thirsty? Would you like some water? No, not that. I want to say something to you, Natsu. Just look at me. Huh? Oh, that's her giving him a little kiss. It's thanks for everything you've done for me. Spacey, you don't often initiate like that. Oh, dear God. Please, I'm not reading a scene like that. Good night. Sweet dreams. You don't often initiate like that. She's like, I'm going to bed. And he's like, damn, should have said anything. Could have got laid. Like, every day is satisfying. People say you become anxious when you're too happy. But I've been so pleased with everything. I feel like there's no room for worry. One holiday, we sit together, gazing out the window as chilly winds blow. Our room is warm, but there's a slight draft that makes me shiver. He puts his warm hand around my shoulder. I lean against him, smiling. Oh, look at them in their adorable old people giant sweaters. I don't know. Those giant frumpy sweaters, I love it. When they literally get old, they're still gonna be wearing those fucking sweaters. Our shoulders touch and our body warmth mingles. Even after getting married, it still feels the way it did when we were dating. I've always wanted to ask you this, but are you happy that you chose me? Do you have any regrets about marrying me? Regrets? What do you mean? God, no. I am so happy I could stop playing the game. Like, I can literally not even finish. Guys, this is the best ending. I'm sorry. Like, I sometimes worry I'm not worthy of you. We promised to marry a long time ago, and it just felt right that we'd end up together. I wondered if the promise when we were kids became like a shackle, something that took away your future. Please don't misunderstand me. I'm so happy to be with you. But I sometimes lose confidence. He strokes my hair with his large hand. I notice once again how tall he is, how broad his shoulders are. That's why I always depend on him. But I suppose he has his own set of worries, too. You didn't take anything away. You've given me so much. Falling in love? Happiness? I never would have had those things without you, Natsu. I don't think our promise took my future away. It gave me a dream to look forward to when I grew up. Spacey, it makes me happy to have someone to have made that promise with. It means I'm not alone. Because you've always been with me, I've never felt lonely. No matter what happened, I could always look forward to something in life. The promise gave me hope. It was the same for me. I wanted this future so much. For as long as I can remember. Which isn't long because you're dead, but... Oh! Guys! They're just imagining it in their heads as they live in the manner of nothingness and comas/death. I don't even care. I fucking love it. See, that was weird. Okay. It was weird to me when they switched and went into, like, when it was like, oh, like they're married and I'm like, how did that work? He's dead. And I was like, it's an imaginary world, but it's an imaginary world. So, because I figured his ending was going to be we stay here in this nowhere realm with him. Because he can't go anywhere. He's dead. He just goes to the other world. He can never go back. He's fucking dead. Right? So we can go back to our life. We could stay here with him, or we could let go and move on to the other life. But that's the only option we have. And if it was like, we both decide we're going to move on and be reborn. No! Because that's still beautiful, but it's bittersweet. It's those moments in Bad Apple Wars where you were like, but I remember that, and they don't, because they've been reborn, and it's them, but it's not, and it's beautiful, but it's sad, and I don't know how to, and it's like that. I like this better. I like this so much better. He grips me tighter and draws me closer to him. It feels like my vision has grown somewhat darker. I'm completely caught up in his words. This is the world you wanted. Yeah. Are you happy? Yeah. And I'll protect you, no matter where we go. I'll protect you from everything you fear. Natsu, your wish is my wish, but I want my wish to be yours too. So please, give me your everything. His warmth, his voice, his gaze. They soothe my feeling of solitude. Yes, I wanted to be with him. This is what I want. Is it really? I hear noise and cover my ears. What's the matter? Nothing. I just hear the rain. That's all. All I hear right now is his heartbeat. That's good. The rhythm beating calms me, and my eyelids grow heavy. I'm slipping into slumber. Oh, are you getting sleepy? It is pretty late, I suppose. Yeah. Let's sleep a little. I'm sure you won't even hear the rain before long. Yeah. And we'll return to our happy days. Sleep well, my beautiful wife. Guys, it's so sad because it's almost like... Anyway, hold on. I nod off as the world fades around me. His sweet words paint my reality in vivid colors. A painless world of endless happiness, but we never got a kiss. I want kissy shijis. A sweet, happy world far, far away. It's still so sweet, though. But it is a little sad because, like, she has that little voice in her head, like, are you sure this is what you want? And she's like, shut up! Like, because if you think about it, like, he's your childhood sweetheart and the one you want to be with, but you're not actually, like, this ending is not real world. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're staying here and you're in a delusion in a way, in a coma somewhere, just... So it's kind of like, and I mean, he's dead, so at some point your body might actually die, but you're going to be stuck in this middle realm, just like in this delusion. So it is kind of sad if you think about it, like, because you're like, yay, we get to be with him, but it's not real. And there's that voice in the back of her mind that's like, are you fucking sure? Because and she's like, yep, everything is great. But there's that niggling little voice in the back of your mind like, no, it's not. Which is kind of like, it kind of ruins it. But it brings the reality of it. Like, that's not the ending you're supposed to get. That's not the canon kind of ending. But obviously the canon ending is going back into the summer school. I mean, the summer camp thing. And I'm really fucking hoping we can fix that shit and he doesn't die so that he is our canon ending because, you know, he's the one we're supposed to be with. But anyway, so that was Kaguya's route. I know it's short. And the next one that we're going to do, I think, is Hokage. We'll get to the, yeah. So we'll do Hokage's route, which he has a lot more chapters, so his is going to be longer. He has got 12 chapters in his ending. So that's fucking crazy. But his chapter splits off on 3-4. So we're going to go back to chapter 2-2. We'll play the butterfly game with him. Chapter 3-2 doesn't matter. You choose either I'm afraid of knowing or I want to know more about Yamato, which we've done both, so we don't need to redo that chapter. And we already did I want to solve the mystery of this manor, which led us down his route. And then 3-4 is where we... about the kaleidoscope. So that's interesting. So 3-3 we had already done. I want to go and see our flowchart for a second. So... yeah, so 2-2 we've only chosen Kaguya, so... so that's this. So, like, we'll get another route with Hokage, and then we'll come down here. And we've already chosen this, where we talk to him. And then now here we've talked to Kaguya. And then the only other choices that come off of it, I can't tell who it is. Well, right, because one of them, we didn't have the choice. So the other two options go there. But they all loop around back to this. It really just depends on who you talk to. But we've already talked to him. So we'll be able to just go chapter 2-2. We'll play the butterfly game with him so we can see that difference up here. Up here in chapter 2-2. We'll get one of those. It's not going to matter. It's all going to loop back around. We'll do... and then we don't need to do this because we've already done this. So we'll come here in chapter 3-4... and then we'll do the choice there about the kaleidoscope, and that will drag us down this route over here that's branching off of that. And that's where all of his shit is. So what we'll probably do in the next part is we'll go through, like I said, we'll do 2-2, we'll do whatever. Before we get to this choice, we'll do all of his unlocked things. And then we'll do his chapter endings. So I don't think, yeah, we don't unlock anything else with him, but anyway. So that's that. That's what we'll do in the next part. But for right now, we'll go in our gallery. Ooh, we're only 89% complete with his. I wonder how we get the rest of them. Huh. So let's see something. What are we missing? We're missing some at the end, but that could be other endings. So we're missing 2. But that could be in other parts, so. But so see, like... so, like, this is going to show up in all of theirs. And, like, this also shows up in all, even though it's a Yamato one, technically, but it's just because Kiki is in the background. So, that's the only thing. Oops. I wanted to hide this. So that's the only thing is, like, you see certain different ones. So we'll see the other ones. We'll go through at the very end of the game and go through all of the CGs and see missing ones that we've seen. Okay. When Shudo seems so mysterious and everything, and then he's like, ah! Just like, oh, this one is cute. Like, she actually looks really pretty in this one. Hand-touching face. That one's actually, like, look at how sexy he is in that. Like, Jesus. He's like, he's coming leaning in for a kiss. His eyes are glowing. And this is so sad. He's like, please forgive me. Oh. Like, we'll just stay here forever in some kind of weird-ass delusion. It's a little sad, but... and he's giving us our ribbon back. The sleeves on his shirt are fucking, like, massive. Oh! That's sweet. We gotta find the best CG of his to, like, end on. You know what I'm saying? Like... ooh, man fight. Oh. And that's really her, so I don't know why that's in his. Because I know it was, like, him talking to her and stuff like that, but... it's really just, like... aww. So hold on a second. Oh, variations. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. There you go. I love this over here. I love his little face right there. It's so adorable. Oh my god, it's so cute. So cute. And then that. Oh, guys. I am a little like, I'm happy with it, but I'm dissatisfied because it's like I need more from him for his route, like, but I just am really, I just have a feeling that we'll be able to fix what happened and he won't actually die. We'll get our real happy ending. This is so beautiful. I love his face in this. If her face wasn't so freaking retarded and that, like, she just looks so down, like, I know it's like the way her head's tilted and everything, but it just makes her forehead look and her head look too big. And like he's drawn like it's like they did like quick sketch and then they took like days drawing his face. You know what I mean? That's the way it always is with them. Oh, that's it. Okay, so honestly, like, that one's really nice of him, but I think this is a good one to end it on because he's happy and sweet, and you don't see her face because there's no just him. But I kind of like the CGs in this. They're like so, like, those CGs are very simple, but in these they're just so, like, I don't want to say over the top because that makes sense, but there's always so much detail. There's so much like color and everything everywhere. They're like, I got this like a CG that you just slap some modern art around. It's like weird. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's crazy. They're just like, the artwork is just so over the top makes it sound like I'm saying it's bad, but I'm not saying it in a bad way. It's like amazing. But anyway, so yay, Kaguya's route. I'm so excited for that. Like I said, we'll do Hikage next. And I'm like sad because I'm like, I still have time to record and I have nothing that I can record because like I just recorded these 2 parts back to back. Like, because I'm sitting here, I'm recording this in advance, obviously, but in the timing wise, I'm waiting for Life is Strange to come out because everybody else gets fucking early access and can play in advance. Fuck all you guys. And I'm still sitting over here like it doesn't come out till tomorrow, so I can't play that. And you know what I mean? Because that's what I've been waiting to play, that to take the place of Cinderella Phenomenon. And it's like, but I've caught up on Hakuoki and this, and it's like, but I rotate my games. You know, I do a path and I rotate, but it's like, but oh my god. But I guess I have to be ahead on this in Hakuoki because Life is Strange probably won't be that long. It'll probably only be a few parts. I have not watched people's videos because I don't want to ruin it for myself, but I've seen people who like posted videos like the whole thing and they're like, it was only like 3 hours maybe. So I'm like, okay, it's only gonna be 3 or 4 hours. I wasn't expecting it to be super long. They're never that long. Each chapter, you know what I mean? And it's only just the first chapter. But so that I'll be able to record and put up, but then I'm gonna have to start another game to take that place of that. Because Mystic Destiny's Echoes is not coming out. So we'll probably be playing Collar X Malice. So yeah. So I don't know. But then that's going to take forever to record because the first playthrough always takes a while. So it's like, I don't know. But I just keep going. Like, I played 2 parts of this, and I'm going to go play, like, a couple. But I'm so into this game. Like, I play it, like, so much of it that when I had to stop to, like, record Hakuoki so I didn't, like, jump right in, I'm like, but I want to play Kaguya's route so bad. So, like, there's a part of me that really just wants to start Hokage's route, like, right now. But then I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But anyway. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here. I will see you guys next time, and we'll be on Hokage's route. And we'll see what happens. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.